it's Saturday, so you know what time it is.
It's time for You Asked for This. So this segment is basically where people send us their problems and we somehow make it worse.
No. But actually, the submissions we've been getting lately are absolutely sending me.
Right?
hmm
Like some of you are really living like this and just accepting it. Like it's wild to me.
No, so I opened one yesterday and immediately had to call New Hub because I was like, "There's
Mhm.
no way this is real." Like, what? I don't.
It was it was real. It was real and it was worse than she was making it sound. Like, oh my gosh. It was crazy. You
Yeah.
guys
Mhm.
guys, you need to get ready for this.
So basically, right, so you guys submit your messiest situations, and as always, we give our completely unqualified takes.
Which you probably shouldn't be listening to, but you asked for it. So,
Great play on words, but literally, again, we're
thank
just
you.
two girls with opinions, and somehow that's become advice.
It's literally the blind leading the blind, but making it a podcast.
I love that. I love that. But right, so today's batch is actually quite surprising though. Like I don't know how to feel about it. I'm conflicted. You know?
No, honestly, same. It's very conflicting, but I think you guys will enjoy it. So, we have this girl with boy drama that is making me really stressed for her. Like,
Mm.
really, really stressed.
And we've got a submission from a guy asking for girl advice, which is
Whoa.
interesting. I know. And like it's made me question men all over again. But I don't think I
Men
ever stopped
asking,
that.
really? Like men asking us for advice is always a wild experience and probably really desperate. For a man to ask a girl advice, he must be really, really desperate.
Like, sir, are you sure you want our opinion on this? Like, I didn't think men actually wanted to learn, but I'm surprised every
Honestly,
day.
I applaud him because he wants advice and we're here to give it
hmm
to him.
hmm
So which one should we start with? The girl's boy drama or the guy's girl drama?
Ooh, I think let's start with the girl because her situation is interesting to say the least.
Okay, so let's start with the girl. So she wants to stay anonymous, which
hmm
respect that. We're
Okay.
gonna call her Jazz because
Jazz,
why not?
right. Fabulous.
Jazz.
hmm
So her type of chaos is bad decisions that she's about to make.
hmm
She is under 16. Oh, baby. She's literally a baby. And she just wants advice, which we're here to give it to her. And guys, this is a messy one. It's a messy one. So damn, she gave me points to list off. Let's go off. Okay, so point number one is boundary issues and inappropriate behavior. So
We love a
she
list.
started talk yeah, love a list. Honestly, love that for her.
Mm.
So she started talking to this guy and she knew him through his sister.
Okay.
She made it very clear early on that she just wants to stay friends with this guy, but he crossed that boundary a lot by saying inappropriate things and asking her to be his girlfriend. Wait, before I have a reaction,
Okay.
he has a girlfriend. He
Oh,
already has a girlfriend
you're
and
joking.
he I'm
You're
not joking. I'm not joking. Okay, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. Okay, let's go on to the second point.
Mm.
So she has difficulty in difficult decisions and confrontation.
Mm.
So she did want to say yes. Oh,
Oh,
girl.
that
Okay. She wanted to say yes, but thank God she said no out of fear of concern for his girlfriend. Okay.
I'm concerned.
So,
Screw the girlfriend. Are you okay?
exactly. Exactly. Okay, so this is where she's okay. She did inform his girlfriend by showing her evidence, but his girlfriend forgave him and and said that it was his last chance. So
What?
Jazz gave his girlfriend evidence that he was seeing someone else which was her, and she still forgave him. Okay, that's another thing too.
Sorry,
Mm.
I need my mouth is open. I am horrified. I'm shocked.
I
I don't know what
know,
to say. Stand up,
right?
maybe?
Stand the fuck up. So she blocked him, but he kept trying to contact her and is making her feel very uncomfortable and anxious.
Mhm.
And now the situation has been affecting her peace of mind and enjoyment of her summer. Oh, that's really sad. And it has left her wondering if handling it differently would have changed the outcome.
You should have blocked him. I think that would have handled it pretty well. No, but
Mhm. No, no, no. So she has blocked him,
okay,
but he's contacting her through different
okay.
like
I
medias, I
have
think.
a solution, Nuha. I think you're gonna find it insane, right? Mind you,
Okay, okay. Tell
right?
me, tell
Okay,
me.
block him on those two.
No way.
I
No way.
crazy. I know it's yeah, but I think that might be the easiest solution, babe. Because what? Like, okay. So he wanted you. Let me remember if I remember correctly. He wanted you to be his girlfriend when he had a girlfriend. Then
Hmm.
you wanted to say yes, which is, a thing of its own, but you said no. You took what dignity you had and you said no. Good job. Okay. And then you told the girlfriend about it, but she gave him a second chance or a last chance or whatever chance. So she should have, taken her dignity and walked out and what little self respect she has. But, I don't think that exists much nowadays. And then you blocked him. He kept trying to contact you. And now you can't enjoy your summer. Okay. Block him.
Block him. Honestly, that's our advice to you. Block him and leave him in the past.
Mhm.
Leave it. It's in the past. Just forget about it and enjoy your summer.
Not, okay.
Like,
Who the hell does he think he is to come on your phone and make you uncomfortable? It's your phone. You get to choose. See, because
exactly.
I've never understood that when someone's like no, like I get cyberbullying and stuff. I completely get that, but in some situations, right? If someone's like being terrible towards you, the easiest thing to do is to remove them off your phone because it's your phone that you have either paid for or like it's your property. No one has the right to make you feel uncomfortable on or like in your like
Exactly. It's literally your phone. You can add, remove, block, unblock, do
yeah,
whatever
you
you
have
want. It
rights.
is
I hope you know that.
exactly. You have rights, girly. You have rights. Ew, I just said girly. Ew. Let's forget about that. But I'm I'm kind of stuck on the girlfriend
I know. Like
like not
please,
standing up.
again. Like okay. So accusations aren't everything, but when you get not advice, sorry, when you get evidence and you have someone literally not even telling you, like showing you, what's happening, why would you put yourself back in that situation?
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
you deserve better. No, I've used this example before, and I know not everyone wants children, right? So, but I'm still gonna use it. Let's say, in case you want children, or let's say if you want nieces or nephews, or even if you don't like children and you don't like young people, figures in your life, let's say just people you care about. If someone you truly care about comes to you, maybe it's your future daughter, son, your nephew, niece, anything, and they tell you exactly this, right? Like whatever's happening to you, something that you are continuously putting yourself through and you're just accepting. And they give you a situation like this and they ask you what they should do. Would you not agree with us and or like in, tell them to grab their I don't know, grab their shit, grab their dignity, their self esteem,
Self-respect.
whatever self respect, yeah, and remove themselves from that situation.
Mhm.
Because you know, the one thing I can say is that the longer you stay, the harder it is to leave. And
Exactly.
you have one life. Why would you forcefully keep yourself in a situation that you do have a chance of getting out of for the betterment
And
of?
finding, yeah, and if you do leave that situation, you might find a better situation. You might actually find the love of your life.
Yeah,
Like if you stay in that situation, you're gonna keep justifying his wrongs and then actually just stop seeing it.
yeah.
Just stop
How
seeing his
old is she?
wrongs.
Huh?
Under 16, so we don't know exactly, but she is under
Babe,
16.
you don't. She does not. She does not have to deal with that. She is so young.
She is
Under
so young.
16 is you are well legally a child, but you've got so much else that in your future you've got not just so much to live for and stuff. This isn't like some that kind of advice. This is more so there's so much waiting out there for you. You've not given yourself time to, explore. Like, I promise you, and I felt that way, like when I was in school and, things like that were like, why am I not meeting the love of my life? Why am I not finding a boyfriend or this or that? Why am I because maybe your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your partner or whoever you want to be with isn't there. Maybe they're in, I don't know, France or Germany or South America or whatever. Maybe they're not there at that, or maybe it's not the right time. When it is the right time, it will find you. You need to give it time.
Exactly.
Babe, you're young. There's so much out, and I know you're a beautiful, stunning, gorgeous girl that's intelligent, kind, smart, funny. There's so much about you. You don't
Exactly.
have to settle for this, you know?
Yeah, but also, my love, like, it is completely normal to keep replaying the situation in your head and wondering,
Yeah,
what if I actually said yes? What if I
yeah,
did this? What if I did that? But honestly, just stop and try to be gentle with yourself. You acted based on what you knew and felt like, and what you felt in that moment. And honestly, kudos to you because that takes so much strength. Because a lot of people will not block the guy, will actually keep talking to the guy. So I am very proud of you for telling his girlfriend, for setting boundaries, and for blocking him. And I know this might be messing with your like mental health right now, but the best thing to do right now is block him everywhere and just forget about him cuz he's just a guy. And from reading, not a good guy cuz there's probably cuz a thing that we girls like to do is invade our minds with a guy, fantasize a relationship with a guy. And that's okay. But please let that guy be good because if he's bad, you're crazy. I don't know what to
I
say.
just want to add on to this, just like a little, um, I, there are loads of people that think, they've had like certain relationships or situationships or whatever ships, and they think like, oh my god, this person was my soulmate, this person was the right person. I've felt like that, um,
Hmm.
and like upset and completely destroyed me. But there are like 8 billion people in this world. Like there are so
Literally.
many, and that is an insane number if you think about it. This person is not your soulmate, and you know what? Honestly, I'll humor you. I'll entertain you. If they are your soulmate, and if it is meant to be, they will come back in your life because that's what a soulmate is. They will find you when the time is right. Just like I said,
Exactly.
give it time. And if they're not the right person, trust me, you'll know. Because, me knew her, loads of people, you know, a lot of things like this, it's not just you that's going through it. There are millions and millions and millions of other people that are going through it too, right? It's okay to be upset and hurt and things like that. But you've got to realize that you're not the only one and that it will get better because
It will
like
get better.
those millions of people, it did get better. But okay, okay. Let's go to the next one. I think we've spent
I hope you I hope you take this advice, Jazz, because this is what we're here for.
you deserve
But
a lot, all that and more. And he is not the
exactly.
one that's giving it to you, babe.
He is
Got a lot
nothing. He is
to live for.
yeah, just forget about him. He's in the past. Move on with your life. Please. Enjoy your summer. Please enjoy your summer. Cause
Yeah. Have some
enjoy your
fun.
summer.
Have,
Exactly. But okay, okay, let's move on to the guy.
yeah.
So his type of chaos is money problems.
Hmm.
He does want advice, and it's not super messy, but it's still kind of messy. It happened a few days ago, and he's around 21 to 25. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So his situation. So I'm gonna call him James
Hmm.
because that's the name that came into my head.
Okay.
So he told us that he's seeing this girl and he really likes her. She's very low maintenance, so she's never asked him for anything,
Hmm.
but she's always doing the most. Okay.
Okay.
So she's always pulling up to his after a long day with food, remembering his important events, sending cute little messages and tiny little gifts on random days.
Oh, okay.
So that's it's really cute, honestly.
Yeah.
I think her love language is gift giving, which I love because that's my love language.
Hmm.
So he's never felt pressured, but he's never like matched her energy. So which is
It.
okay. We'll talk about it. So one night she asked him to book her an Uber to come over,
Hmm.
and it was I don't know 70 dirhams.
Hmm.
He did okay. He said he was low on cash, and she just replied, "It's okay, I get it." But then she never showed up. We didn't. They didn't talk for a few days after that. But when he finally asked her what happened, she said, You're never broke when it's your boys' night or when you want to buy things for yourself. You're just broke when it comes to me."
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
that. Ooh. I felt it. Did you feel it? Did you feel it?
Good on
Oh,
you, girl. Good on you.
yeah. And honestly, he thinks that she's right. No, babes, she is right.
Yeah.
Um,
Stood on business.
cause okay, okay, he's kind of realizing. So he did say it was never about the Uber. It was about how he never made her feel prioritized. Sorry, and he doesn't know who's right or wrong, but just misses her and like spending time with her, and he doesn't know what to do, and he's just asking us for help. So
Okay. She is right. I need to.
she is right.
And see, I'm very much the kind of person who, if I'm wrong, I will apologize. I am
Mhm,
like, I know there's always that, like, girls are always right, women are always right. I get that. But if you're wrong, you're wrong. Suck it up, oppose
exactly.
it. But in this situation, babe, you are wrong. Because you mentioned, like, she did loads of things for you, like get you food and things like that. And um, he mentioned she's low maintenance. I just want to touch on that. Maybe she's not low maintenance. Maybe she just doesn't expect anything from you because you've not shown her that you can deliver what she needs and what she wants.
Ooh, that's a nice take. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
good job, Diva. No,
Pat yourself on the back.
yeah,
Pat yourself on the back, girl.
but it's just, I mean, clearly you didn't give her what she didn't ask for anything. She does all that for you. She asked you to book her a ride. See, honestly, Nuha, I don't think that she actually needed like she didn't have the money to book it. I think she just wanted to see what he would do
She
because,
just wanted the validation.
yeah, not just that, but like because she does so much, she wanted to see if he cared. And
Exactly.
clearly he didn't care enough.
He doesn't because he does state that he has enough money to go on boys' nights and buy stuff that he wants. But what about her? Because
Guys are
apparently, from what you're saying, you really, really like her.
like,
And if you truly do care about her and like her, it doesn't matter the price. Even, I don't know, I'm a low maintenance girl. If you give me a card
I'm
or
not.
just like a flower, I would appreciate that because she was doing small gestures, and I feel like she just wanted that back. She wanted that to be reciprocated, and you were not doing that for her. And it was, I think he thinks it's about the money, which
It's
I
not
kind of
about.
understand, but it's not about the money. She just wants that appreciation back because she's
Yeah,
appreciating you, but it doesn't look
in
like
a
you're
lot of
appreciating
different
her.
ways. Like,
Yeah.
wait, list. So tell me again, like the things that she did for him.
Okay. So she's always pulling up to his house after a long day with food.
Okay.
With food, okay?
Okay.
She always remembers his important events, like I think office meetings or birthdays and stuff,
Okay.
or like, important events,
Yeah.
and is always sending cute little messages and tiny little gifts on random days.
Piss off. You couldn't get her one Uber. You.
On yeah,
That's
yeah,
like.
you can.
Yeah, you could have. Like, see, I understand the whole idea of don't expect a lot from a man at a young age because they're also figuring out things. You if you guys like
But
if you're like
no,
18, right? Or if you're not even 18, you're 16 years old and you expect this guy to like take you out on like fancy dinner
mm,
dates and take you on other he's a kid. He's a
he's a kid
He's
too.
a kid
He's
that goes home, has dinner with his family, lives with his like. What do you? He's studying at school. He's not going and making
exactly.
$1 million. Like,
But this guy, he's around the age of 21 to 25, meaning he's in university, probably has a
always
job because
working.
where's that money coming from?
No, no,
From
no, not
going
just
on
that.
boys' nights
Like,
and stuff.
yeah, his like his boys' nights and like buying things. And honestly, I like shit like that isn't cheap. Like, no one is
It's not.
spending like a little bit of money on that. Like if you're spending, you'll like go all out, you know? And I know like
Exactly.
especially with guys' nights, because I know like girls like sometimes they'll like do something chill, whatever. Even guys too. But I do know like if like men go out, they're like either they'll drink a lot, they'll spend like loads of money and stuff. You could have got her that Uber. Like I
You
get
could
that you
have.
miss her and you say you know you miss her and you need help and stuff, but I need you to self-reflect and think if now you get her back into your life, will you be able to give her the treatment she deserves? And if you
Exactly.
can't, accept that and move on. And when you
Exactly.
finally can, maybe get in touch with her, see if and or leave
Who's
her
still
alone.
there? Exactly. If you do want to get back with her, I would start off with an apology, like a little apology gift, because she has been getting a lot of gifts, even a cute little message. Send her cute little messages, even like just a good morning, or just telling her, like, hey, I'm busy, but this is what I'm doing, so she knows what's happening. Because if you care about someone, you will not leave them undelivered or read for like hours and hours. Maybe show up to her house because she's been showing up to yours. Maybe show up to hers after a long day. When you
Get
know that
the
she's
girl
having a
some
long day, show
food.
up to hers.
Get
Yeah, get her food.
Why not? Yeah. Well, you know what? I know like a lot of times, people say that like, um, what's it called? Flowers and stuff, they don't really matter, but they do. Like, I
They
know
do
like
matter.
you can get them from like a little grocery store or something, and they do make a difference. I know not all girls like flowers, but you could get her something, you know?
Maybe if you do really like her, you would know what she likes. Maybe get her something she really likes. If she likes a show, get her something, a little toy or like memorabilia of that show. If she likes a singer, don't get her tickets because I know tickets are expensive. If you truly really love her
Oh my
and you're
God,
like in a
write her a
prof,
fucking card.
yeah, yeah, write her a card,
You can
message
get
her,
a pen
message
and paper.
her.
I will give you that pen and paper if you really need it. Sorry,
Honestly,
you don't sound like you're doing bad. You can get something for her.
you can, you can,
Just
and
make the
it
effort. Oh,
you do. It does seem that he really does like her and
but
does
you're
care
not
for her.
showing it. Sorry, actions speak
Yeah.
louder than words. You saying that you care for her and stuff doesn't make a difference because you aren't showing that to her. You need to, because there's only so much you. Sorry, forget that. You're telling us you want her back. You're not telling her you want her back.
Okay. Yeah. Hon- Honestly, yeah. And I feel like, what's it called? I had this thought in my mind,
Mhm,
but just, yeah, write her a card, go to her, apologize to her, just talk to her. And I understand that sometimes you can't say your feelings because it is hard. I'm the type of person who cannot
mhm,
tell people what I'm feeling, but I like to show people what I'm feeling. So maybe do that.
mhm.
And yeah, that's basically our advice to you. And I hope
Good luck.
you take it. Good luck. And yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this segment.
Mhm.
And I know you guys will always come back.
They always do, Noha, and we'll be right here waiting for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.